So here's the Coyote skid steer. I think these are kind of new from Coyote. This is a 73 horsepower. There's the specs. They got it priced at $70,000. So it's got the same door design kind of as Kubota and Takeuchi. Kind of the same interior. The joysticks aren't mounted to the seat. We're gonna get one of these guys over here, see if they'll tell us a little bit about it. Alright, so we're here at the Coyote booth. We've got Mr. John, the owner of John's Tractor Works in Oologah and Vinita, and he's going to tell us a little bit about this new Coyote skid steer we got here.
Alright, what all do I want to know? Everything from top to bottom, front to back?
Whatever you do,
In and out.
whatever you know.
All right.
have to talk kind of loud.
We got this is our 75 horsepower. This is basically the same engine that's in our Coyote 75 horsepower tractor, so it's nothing that's brand new. You know, so it's been around a long time, so it's been proven. We got 22 gallon a minute, you know, not a high flow, but a high flow for this style machine. We've got 3,000 pound lift as well, self-leveling style. We have this in tracks and wheels, air conditioned and non-air conditioned as well. So just depending on what your budget is, what you want to do with it, and so forth as that well. We've got backup cameras, standard equipment on this machine too as well.
John, it's got the roll-up door on it.
It does, which is very, very nice.
I never noticed that.
You can like that. You can get in and out of that machine. That machine can be up a few inches. Some of our competitors have the open door. You can't get out.
Yeah.
Well, if the machine dies, you're just kind of stuck, you know. And
Crawling
anyway,
out the back window.
Yeah.
you can get out of our machine anytime. That can be up, lock it up. You can climb out from underneath that machine, just lock it up for safety reasons and get out of that thing, which is a real nice feature there. So anyway, it locks up, locks down. AC works great. The cab machines, air machines, are all hydraulic lock and unlock, so you never have to get out of that cab to unlock it like you would the wheeled
Sure.
machine.
So it's got all the features of
It
all
does,
the
yeah. And
all the big names.
so anyway, you've got high flow with the drain back. If you have a machine that has a case drain, you can take care of all that stuff in too. So we can run anywhere from mulchers, anything you name it, we can run it. If the gallon per minute is acceptable on what you want, it'll take care of it. You know, we've got high capacity coolers on these machines as well. So machine that 2-speed also transmission. So if you need to get from point A to B, you've got a 2-speed to get you there. So anyway,
How about serviceability back here?
serviceability there as well. You'll see it here. Of course, it's right here. You'll take 2 bolts out here, and this opens up, and you can get to that home machine. Right here, you have your cooling fan for your intercooler right there.
So this is all. We were just looking at the Takeuchis, and seems very similar as far as the layout.
Yeah.
Where there's 2 bolts here to sling that, and then your AC up there.
Yeah, you'll see once you open this up though, you'll see on our machine versus there, these filters are a lot more accessible than theirs are though as well. And that's one thing when we was at Coyote 2 years ago, we had all these machines lined up. The red ones, the other orange ones, the Takeuchis, all of them, the Hollands, all of them lined up together. And ours were as tight as any of them could be. Ours was still easier to get to everything. And anyway, when you lift that cab up, that's a very nice spring cab, so it comes up real easy. Lots of lines. Again, easy to get to though. I mean, we've worked on all makes and models. Some of them are a bitch to get to, you know, those lines, you know. And I mean, yes, we have a lot of lines. They have to be for what they do, you know, but at least we're more accessible. And that's one thing nice about our Coyote and what they've engineered in this machine is to make everything more accessible.
Now, is this a Coyote engine in here, or what?
It is. They build this whole machine top to bottom.
Okay.
Top to bottom. It's our Daedong is the parent company. Been building engines for 105 years. The tractor side's been in business since 1947. Anyway, these machines, I know they were introduced when they started talking about it 4 years ago. We drove this machine 2 years ago when they was in in the test procedures and stuff then. So not has anything changed here, but inside this has changed. You can see they've made things more accessible. You can see where they've done this, they've changed this just to make it more serviceable for the end user to service it.
What's the highest horsepower one they got?
This is it right here,
75.
right now. They just had the 75 is all at this point.
Okay.
So, of course, like everybody else's, that's in the works.
They got smaller ones than this one?
Nope, that's it. We just
this
have
one.
we have 4 models, 2 tracks, 1 cab and air, and 1 rollover.
Okay.
And 2 models, 1 cab in the wheel, and 1 rollover protection in that one as well.
Pretty
So
much
just
keeping it simple right now.
It's all keeping simple right now,
Okay.
which makes it kind of nice on our side on a parts wise. So what's nice about that, there's only 8 dealers in the country that have them. We're fortunate enough to have them. So we're kind of at the top end of the Coyote food chain, you might say. So we're very, very proud of that. And,
these just came out this year or last year?
Yeah, they've been out. No, they just came out. We've had them 2 months now.
Okay,
Had them 2 months. They've been out 2 months now is all they've been out. So we're getting more in all the time as sales go there. And of course, there'll be a few more dealers as they trickle along in the country and expand this right here. But like I say, there's only 8 of us, and we're fortunate enough to be one of the 8.
So John also he's a Coyote dealer. He's got the McCormick tractors, which I like. They're pretty cool. And you're a Bobcat mowers
Yeah,
dealer?
we got Bobcat zero-turn mowers up to 38 horsepower, 72-inch decks. And our brand new XDX diesel model here just introduced again this year. So anyway, I'm happy to see that too. That's got our same engine in it that has our little 25 horsepower torquey son of a gun. It will mow with our 38 horsepower gas engine in a 72.
Okay.
So a pretty powerful machine.
You guys are a Dan User dealer as well, too.
Dan User. We have Dan Users. We have Bombalite, which that's our little mini skids now, which has a ton of attachments. We're going to be doing that in the rental pretty shortly. We'll have stump grinders. We'll have tree spades. We'll have ditchers, trenchers. We also have in that same Bombalite for tree saws that go on the back of your 3-point too as well. And also stump grinders for those things too as well.
Cool.
So lots of attachments on the Coyote line. We also have the UTVs, which the cab models that just came out last year. They've been a little slow coming. We've got several of those out now. They've been awesome machines. All the feedback we've got from everybody, and these guys have had the other colors as well. And all ours are diesel, and you can sit and talk in them.
Wow.
And they're not noisy at all. Yeah, you can hear the diesel, but it's just like you and I talking right here. You can hear it just like this without talking loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. So air conditioners are great. Doors shut like your car door. Quality's there. Quality nice. We sell coon hay equipment there, so all the way from the rakes to their big 17-foot articulate cutters that will fold, cut 17-1 out in the field, transport down to 10 feet down the road.
Cool.
We call it kind of our what's the robot thing, the transformer mower.
Yeah.
Because it kind of comes up and it goes straight, and wheels come down the way you go. Kind of cool looking.
John, thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you
guys,
guys
check
for
him
having
out.
me.
John's
Yeah.
Tractor Works. If you guys need any equipment, you're in the local area, give him a call.
Yep. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.